What's up, guys? It's your girl NaShayeJ. You're tuned into episode 1 of Queen Up. We are on segment 5 and we're going to be talking about spirituality and manifestation. I'm going to tell you a secret. Myleka, she don't like to talk about spirituality. But we're going to put her on the spot because we got to dig into it. Let's get it. Spirituality, manifestation. Spirituality, religion, two totally different things. Yeah, totally different things. Religious focus more so on one God. Spirituality focus more so on self-purpose, self-peace, which is not a bad thing. We're not excluding God out of the equation. We just understand that not only should we love God, but we should love ourselves.
Right.
What's your process with spirituality? You say you're a spiritual person. What's your process? You saw she looking at me, right? Y'all saw that, right?
My process. Staying. The most important thing when it comes to spirituality basically is staying grounded, for real. People find all types of ways to like throw you off, and I'm gonna say, like, yeah, I don't like talking about spirituality because people expect so much out of you if you say that you're spiritual.
Like you're supposed to be perfect.
Right. People expect so much out of you even if you say you're a Christian. But they expect more out of you when you say that you're spiritual.
Right.
Because I'd rather put this on you than to go questioning my grandma about her beliefs and all of that. So, and then I'm not, if I say I'm spiritual, but I'm not holding up to your standards, I'm not doing what you want me to do, I'm not doing what you consider as being spiritual. That's why I don't really like to talk about that. But me, I try to just, stick to my meditation, stay grounded. I'm not into telling people like what they should believe in, who they should believe in, any of that. I don't exclude God in any type of way. And I may not say God all the time. I may say Allah. I may use any names. Don't get mad at me because that's what I did. Exactly. Don't get mad at me because I cuss. Don't get mad at me because I don't feel like dealing with nobody today. But they feel like, okay, she's so spiritual. Like, I'm spiritual, so you thinking I'm supposed to be at peace, and I got flowers on my head, baby. The only flowers I'm putting on my head and them Snapchat thought flowers. So that's when you can take.
And they don't need hair no more.
Look, they didn't want me. But yeah, it's kind of hard when it comes to like
spirituality.
Yeah,
you talk about how people have this, they put us up on a high horse. Like they say we're supposed to have high self-esteem, which we have one day, we might not have it the next day. We positive relationships, but a relationship could be going great one day and be altered the next day.
As soon as you put them pictures on Facebook, it's over with.
Exactly. Spirituality, it comes with a lot, and then it comes with that balance. Everything is balanced. Like you say, you don't really differentiate between who you worship, what you do. That also comes with spirituality, not judging. I mean, you first of all, I'm the type of person that's like, if you worship this person, tell me more.
Right.
I want to know. I'm not going to take your beliefs or let your beliefs affect me. And preferably you don't let my beliefs affect you. But there's a lot to learn. It's a lot that we don't know. It's a lot that we've been told that isn't necessarily correct when it comes down to spirituality and Christianity. And I think that's why I kind of swapped over to spirituality. It opens you up to everything.
Right.
Everything. Not, I can't talk to you because you worship this person. I'm sorry. I gotta run away from you.
Yeah.
That's not what spirituality is about. Optimistic. We're optimistic, of course. We're risk takers. But that's just because, first of all, growing up as a Christian, all you hear is Jesus and God, which is perfect. But you never hear about love yourself. You always hear love God. But God wants us to include self. That comes with spirituality. We think about self. We think about God, and then we think about self. And then they say that God is in us, so you know, how could we go wrong? Manifestation, that comes with spirituality, but that's been around for a long time. We've been manifesting before you even knew what manifesting was. Literally, manifestation. I love manifestation. Like, it is so creative. Like, you really telling me that I can create anything? Like, I can create anything that I create up here. I can have it right here. Like, are you really, like, this gotta be some type of joke.
Nope. It's not.
How have it worked for you? She got 3 businesses, by the way. So that's how they work.
I feel like, if nothing else, like I do write down things that I want, write down things that I want to do. My thoughts manifest. I literally have to be careful of how I think and what I am thinking about, because sometimes I can be angry and be like, oh, this is what is gonna happen. Yeah, exactly. So if it's like, if I'm not gonna be the one that do it, somebody gonna do it. Yeah. So I try my best to think positive at all times, because I have been told that, like, I'm like, you're really good at manifesting money. Like, you are so good at manifesting money. Yeah, I am. But shit, when these thoughts come through and I scare myself when I'm mad, like, that's a whole different thing. So manifestation is real. Like, it's so many ways that you can manifest things. You can manifest through sex. You can manifest just through writing down something. You can manifest
angry, being sad.
Like, you can, like,
all emotions.
All
emotions.
Be safe.
All emotions.
Be safe with those emotions.
That's our trigger. That's what draws it in, those emotions. It doesn't matter if you're mad, angry, jealous, envious.
Right.
It attracts everything. That's why people killing people over love, crime of passion. Thoughts manifest 100%. I don't think people take it as seriously as they should, but that's also maybe because people aren't as aware of manifestation. They like to use the word.
I manifested my man, like, for real, like, whole thought for months. Like, I'm like, this is exactly what he's gonna look like.
You wrote it down.
And nope, in my head, like, I was just like, this is what he gonna look like.
Yeah.
And then when I finally started talking to him, I was just like, is this the motherfucker that just kept popping up in my thoughts? And I'm just,
did it scare you?
It did, but I talked to my teacher and she was like, you manifested that, because I had a conversation with her prior. I was like, man, I saw myself like with a man. He had some long dress. He was so fine. His dress was on, and like, there he goes. Like, and we planning trips and stuff, and that's what we was, on trips, exactly, enjoying life. And yeah,
that's how manifestation works. You gotta know what you want. That's kind of like my main thing. You have to know what you want. How can you get what you want if you don't know what you want, or what you kind of want? Like, nah, it doesn't work like that. It is strong. Manifestation is strong. She talked about manifesting a man, maybe.
Yeah, and a lot of people, they write down prayers, like if you want to manifest a man. Like, I honestly did not write down this. I pictured him how I wanted him to be. I pictured how I wanted to feel when I was around him. Like, that's what I did. But some people write down prayers, like, I want this is this, this is this, and they put their prayer up under their pillow, and then, whew, there go your man, girl.
Created.
There might be some distractions in between, but he coming.
He coming.
Yeah. He coming.
So, do you think it's easier to manifest a man than it is to manifest, like, a dream or a career or the perfect family or the perfect bank account? Like, do you think that there's, like, how do I put it? People want more of a man than they want, like, an actual career.
Okay,
it's a feeling.
Manifest exactly what you want. So it's no like manifesting a man is more important than manifesting business or money, or what's easier is, like, I'm gonna say, since I was I'm gonna say a teenager. I never had the thoughts of me even fitting in or trying to fit in with other people. I used to say my name, like, because I always felt like my name was different. And I would tell myself, like, your name gotta be somewhere. Like, I was like in high school and I was just like, my name dope as fuck. Ain't no way people ain't finna know my name. I don't know how they gonna find my name, but they gonna know my name. But it wasn't anything that I was just like sitting next to my friends like, look, bitch, my name is Myleka Sharda and you're gonna see. Like, it was like, damn, my mama gave me this name for a reason. I gotta make this shit mean something. Like, I see this shit on something big, but those were my thoughts as a child. Like, I knew that my name meant something. So as I got older, like, I'm always like, I'm not. I couldn't even keep a job. Like, I never had a job for over a year, and if it was, probably like 9 months, probably most. And maybe I had a job for a year, but it was never like a 2-year job. I always felt like, okay, yeah, you really don't supposed to be working for nobody, and that's since like. And when I quit, I don't put in a 2 weeks notice. I don't owe you shit. I'm finna go. Like, that's it. Cause I know what I need to work on next. I kind of know where I'm supposed to be, and I'm about to go home and I'm about to figure it out. And that's what happened with my last job. I sat in my last job and I was like, man, if I stay here, I'm gonna hurt somebody. I'm gonna go to jail. So I gotta go. So I told myself, if you gonna leave this job today, you gonna have to figure out a plan today. So what I did was make sure, like, put it in my mind that whatever plan that I came up with, this plan was gonna make me some money. My plan was a video, and I only went live explaining something on the video, but the video went viral. But that was part of me manifesting, like, baby, you are not going back to a job. And I promised myself that I wasn't going to work for nobody. I got my certification in October 2016. I quit my job in March 2017 and ain't went back to work since. So you have to believe. Yeah, and I'm on my third business, thank God. But, like, you have to believe, like, this is where I want to be. This is what I'm going to do. And you got to stand on it. You got to stand on it. And don't expect shit to fall in your hand. Like, I built a team. I work hard. I put in a lot of work by myself. Like, you manifesting, but you need to get to work.
Most definitely. It's the mental work comes first, and then the physical work. Because I'm sure you had to picture your team. You had to picture how you wanted to run it. You had to picture the type of boss the type of coach you was gonna be.
Well, girl, I was like, no, seriously. When I basically started building the team, and I was really serious about building the team, I was asking people to quit their job, like, and come and work for me. Yeah.
You had just that much faith in yourself.
And exactly. So you need to have that much faith in yourself that if I'm asking these people to quit their job and they got families and kids,
that's
and
powerful.
like,
that's powerful.
Like, I have no stopping point. Like, I'm gonna make sure, like, they okay before I make sure I'm okay. They gonna get a check before I get a check. Like, they gonna be straight, because I asked you to do so much, but I had a plan. I still do have a plan, and that's how I built my team. Like, it's like plotting. I almost plot. It's almost like you plotting on somebody, but it's just like, they would be so perfect.
Right.
Get
I do that.
Let me go ahead and throw out something that they can't. Like, how much you get paid? All right, I got a whole extra $1, 2 or 3 for you. Come on, please, because I need you.
I see your potential.
Yeah, exactly.
And she claims to be this shy person, and she around here hiring people like, I need you, I need you.
Because I believe, I have always believed in me. So if you're a part of me, then a part of my team, then I have no choice but to make sure that you're straight.
Exactly.
And make sure that you're okay. And when I manifest for me, I have to manifest for you too.
Exactly. That's chess. It affects everybody.
Exactly.
Your one move affects everybody.
Yeah, I'm just happy people trusting me. Like, I got my newest girl, she moved from Tennessee, and like with her kids, and like I was like, man.
Again, Madam is claiming to be shy, and she running this whole empire.
Still shy. Still shy.
No, she not. No, she not.
Okay, so I am a Yoni steam practitioner. I'm a fibroids no more specialist. I got my certification from Love My Womb Academy in Atlanta, Georgia, with Miss Tracy Bryant Swint. I'm also a Yoni egg specialist. I'm a doula. I'm a lactation consultant. I'm a Yoni breathing instructor. And Yoni breathing is basically letting your vagina move and breathe. It's amazing.
Move and breathe.
Yeah, so it's 3 sections of the vaginal canal. So it basically teaches you how to move those three sections of your vaginal canal. I'm the owner of Yoni Royale, the Royal Corner, and Vibes by Yoni Royale. It's
coming soon.
Yes, November.
That's next one.
Yes, so all of the
election.
Basically, go vote, then come stink. That's how that's gonna go. But yeah, all of it is based around holistic health, spirituality, detoxing, and just
I read that
making you feel good.
They're calling it feminine awakening, where we're being more mindful of our body, what we put into our body.
That works for me.
That's the proper word.
That
yeah, feminine awakening. That sounds beautiful. Sounds magical. Come on, we don't really. Come on. It's so much
we need
more.
it.
Come on.
We needed the feminine awakening because it's so much stuff that we did not learn as teenagers, that we were not taught, that we got in trouble about.
But we're not putting our parents at fault because they didn't have the information.
They didn't get the information either. And they became parents overnight. So it's just like, damn, I didn't sign up for all of this, and we're gonna have to grow together. All right. But it's different now. More women are educating their girls about sex and taking care of their vagina and all of that, and I'm loving it because it's
like
been different.
Said, we weren't. All we know is to wash it, and that's it.
Wash it and change your pads.
Not to steam it. We don't. How many of y'all knew about steaming? Let's be real.
I didn't know about steaming until 2016.
And it changed your life.
Yes, but steaming has been around forever. Yeah.
Because it's a homemade remedy, right? It's like
herbs and water, girl. And herbs and hot water and squatting and getting it up in your vagina.
I'll squat for 45 minutes this day, right? All right, guys. That wraps up segment 5 of Queen Up. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.